Carolann Valentino is a native North Texan, but you would never know it by her one-woman show. She takes to the stage this weekend in the town of Dallas as several characters she's drawn from her experiences as a manager in a swanky New York City steakhouse. In Burnt at the Steak, Carolann takes us through that wild ride that is working in the food industry. Ron Corning sat down with Carolann to talk about the show and what it was like growing up an Italian in Texas.
Burnt at the Steak is a hilarious stage show of 18 characters, all of them played by one woman, Carolann Valentino. She grew up right here in Dallas, but when she was done with college and wanted to launch a career as an actress, she headed to
New York City.
Isn't that where everybody goes if you want to have a stage career at least? And while there, she managed a prominent, well-known steakhouse that shall remain nameless.
Yes.
Although I know where that steakhouse is. And you were able, as so many great performers do, to sort of take it all in.
Yes.
And in this show, you share with people characterizations of everyone that you kind of worked with, everyone you saw coming through the door.
Yes, nonstop entertainment. From hilarious situations, if you've ever been in the restaurant industry, ever wondered what it was like, or maybe you're a guest in a restaurant and you're like, I wonder what they're thinking of me. But interesting situations, so I've taken the most colorful of all and put them in my show.
What did they think of you? Because you came in as a manager. You're managing this, and yet you were misconstrued a little bit as maybe just being the, as you put it, the dumb hostess.
Yeah, yeah.
But you were the boss.
Yeah, like especially some of the, you know, the, hey, we'd like to see the manager over here, and then you walk over and they're like, I don't have a problem. No, you just ask to see the manager. So they're like, well, who are you? I'm like, I'm the manager. And they're like, well, we don't have a problem, but you just said you did. It was very funny.
You do the in this show, you do the maitre d', who's anything but what a maitre d' should be.
Yeah, very, listen, we got the ABCs of dining here. All right? A, absolutely no ketchup. You behave. C, I don't want any crap. And if you do, you could just bite me.
And you're thinking, I'm managing this.
Yes.
And that would do what for the customers? They would respond to that how?
Oh my God, they would totally behave. B, behave.
What about, and it's funny because you talk about the Jersey girls in the bathroom, and I have to admit, I think I've been to that steakhouse with some Jersey girls.
Yes,
I shared the same experience. I don't know.
I had a complaint because they kind of took over the bathroom, and I walked in, and this is what I saw. Oh my God, Ro, would you look at me? The manager wants to kick me out of the bathroom. I need to look hot for Vinny tonight. Will you please help me?
Were they shooting a scene from the Real Housewives of New Jersey?
Listen, Ron, first of all, they need to wear their hair a little bit higher if they want to get a rich guy. I mean, I don't know what this is happening here. You need to turn around. Your rear looks like a bag of donuts. And why are you wearing a solid color? You need to stick to the animal kingdom. Tiger, giraffe, zebra, elephants.
Oh, Lord, it's so true, though. It really is. So to have this back in your hometown
is the greatest gift of all. I'm a proud Texan. In the stand-up comedy world, they call me the Italian Rose of Texas. I even bring my provolone balls with me.
The provolone balls. Yeah, do you have brajol in your pocket?
How did you know?
I know. Do you make sauce or gravy? What do you make?
You know what? There's a huge fight about that.
Is all pasta macaroni?
Yeah, it's macaroni and sauce in the Neapolitans.
Do you put peas in your rice balls?
No.
You don't? It's an ongoing debate, I know.
So. No. But growing up here was hard too because the neighbors didn't know what we were and they'd be like, Mama, aren't them the strangest looking Mexicans you've ever seen? And I'd be like, I'm sorry, we're Italian. They'd be like, oh my gosh, your mama big and fat and run around cooking with like a wooden spoon in her hand. I said we were Italian, not Sicilian.
With a red and white checkered apron, of course.
Exactly.
That I know how. Listen, I've lived in New York and I have Italians in my family, so I know.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. We can share stories. I'm going to be there at the show on Sunday night. It's at 6 o'clock.
On Sunday.
And it's at a Saturday and Sunday, right?
Yes, sir.
And it's at the Rosewood Theater.
Yes, sir.
On Skillman Street. We have all the information online. It's also an inspirational show, I think.
Yes, it is.
A message not to be lost on people.
Yes.
Carolann
Following
Valentino,
your dream.
thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Thank
all that
you.
information again on the screen. Hope you get to see the show.
Thank you.
Well, she stole the heart of Dirty Harry. Now the wife of Clint Eastwood is giving unprecedented access to her life on Hollywood's A-list. A sneak peek still ahead. Entertainment news up next.
A new learning environment for